rolling.
Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Namaskar to all. Let's look at how September 2020 is going to be for Taurus or Vrishabha Rashi natives. Firstly, let's look at the planetary positions. They are like Rahu is in the second house, Venus in the third, Sun and Mercury in the fourth, retrograde Jupiter and Ketu in the 8th, retrograde Saturn in the 9th, and your 12th lord, that is Mars, is in the 12th sign. So if I have to talk about, except for your Rashi lord and your second lord, that is Mercury, and that is Venus and Mercury, rest of the planets are all in the challenging positions. So since we observe that there are many unfavorable planets, or rather I would say there are many planets placed in unfavorable positions, you may face challenges at almost all the spheres of your life. Okay, work front may pose some challenges. There could be some small issues in the family. If you are involved in any business, yes, you may find some obstructions or obstacles coming your way. Family wise also there could be some trouble. However, your second lord Mercury is placed in a good position, so that can help you. And also Venus, your Rashi lord, is going to give you some comfort in this month. So overall, if I have to talk about, this is a month where you need to work on building step by step, and yes, wait for better days. Better days are going to come soon. Now coming to health, if I have to talk about health, there could be eye troubles. You have planets placed on either side of your Rashi, so there could be digestive troubles. Here, if you're eating out, food poisoning is something which can happen, so be very careful about it. Then if you are having any chronic issues, like could be hypertension, could be something related to the heart or diabetes, things like those, joint pains or arthritis like conditions, pay extra attention because they could aggravate in this month. However, Venus, your Rashi lord, is going to bring some respite in your health matters. Now coming to career or business, if I have to talk about working people, you could encounter a lot of obstructions or objections at your work front. Okay, support seems to be very less from both peers as well as your bosses. Okay, however, stay positive because Venus is in a better position, so Venus will provide you that strength to pass through this challenging month. One more important thing is you need to watch your words, so those can actually make or break things at your workplace. So stay out of trouble, be calm. Okay, that means the better things are going to come in a few days from now, so just hold that now there. Now coming to the businessmen, if I have to talk about businessmen, please avoid taking hasty decisions. Those may lead to failures. As far as communication is concerned, maintain a clear communication both with your customers as well as your business partners. Okay, so that will be the key. If you're having any big plans, the suggestion would be, if it is not mandatory, then please postpone them to a better day, which is going to come soon. Now coming to students, if I have to talk about students, the confidence may be slightly low in this month, and they tend to be lazier than before. Okay, they may be unable to finish activities on time, so the advice is stay on course. Hard work and discipline definitely pays in the long run. Now coming to wealth or gains, it's going to be a month where you need to be extra careful, because you may have situations where you may have to do some unplanned expenses. There could be some sudden requirement to spend, which may or may not be in your control, so be very careful about spending without any forethought. The inflow would be adequate for you this month, A sudden gain or a sudden loss is also indicated in this month. If there is something related to if there is anything related to inheritance specifically, there could be some discussion on inheritance as well in this month for you. Okay, and if a favorable dasha is also running, then you may find some good gains. Okay, so that's something which may work out beneficial for you, because your 8th Lord is in your 8th house, and he is also going to become normal in this month. So pay attention, there could be some sudden gain as well. In the family, if I have to talk about, you may have situations where you will have disagreements with elder. You may end up having disagreement with your spouse as well. You may not get that comfort at home in this month, so you need to be a little calmer. Timely food as such may not be available for you, so you have to bear with that. Now, relationship with spouse will be okay, average, but there could be disagreements. Now, one more thing, children may not give you that much of a trouble, so they will behave properly. The main advice to you to be happy in the family in this month is to be choosing your words very carefully, because Rahu in the 2nd can cause certain troubles when you're communicating with people. Okay, specifically your family members. So this is about family. Now, coming to the remedies, there are certain remedies which you can do and find that peace and positivity coming for you this month. You have to listen to Durga Suktam, recite or listen to Durga Suktam every evening. That is going to help you. If you are looking to donate things mainly related to Jupiter, honey, turmeric, saffron, yellow colored cloths, yellow colored sweets, specifically on a Thursday. If you do donate, then it's going to be very favorable for you. Now, visit a Guru's temple and seek the Guru's blessings. So that will also help you in the long run. You can take an oil bath on Saturdays to pacify Saturn. So sesame oil is the most preferred oil. So please do these remedies. Hold you now. Better days are ahead for you. So I wish you all the best for this month. Namaskar.